Hello everyone and welcome. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Prince Amir, and I've actually been wanting to do this for a long time. I've been wanting to sit directly in front of a camera, which to be honest is a bit weird. I'm not I'm not gonna lie, but I hope I'll get used to it, and just basically discuss things that I find interesting, my thoughts, and so on and so on. I'll put all my relevant links down below in the description so you can go check it out, and you can let me know what you think. Today's topic, what I want to discuss, is actually a very broad topic, and that's modern dating. As someone like myself who has gone on many dates with different women over the years, I would have to say that we are almost in the worst generation now of dating and society, I would say. Young people have so many issues going on today. It is just, there's so many like different branches that I can get into, but I'm gonna try and keep it sweet and short. Basically, this is mainly going to be guided towards the men. I would say that, guys, if you have successfully managed to set up a date with a girl, if it's a beautiful girl, I would definitely keep the first date short. I wouldn't be planning such extravagant dinners and things like that. You can do that with a girl that you've already seen a couple times already, but definitely for a first date, on a first meeting basis, I would definitely say keep it short. I would say 45 to an hour max, maybe an hour and a half, depending how the vibe goes. But I would definitely keep it short, clear, and concise. So, don't be meeting her, and telling her all about yourself. The number one thing that I've learned, especially with young women, is that they love to talk about themselves and they love to tell you about them. So definitely be asking her questions about herself. She will then, reciprocate the energy and she will start telling you. Try to keep your mouth shut as much as you can. With that being said, that means that basically drop hints here and there about who you are, answer a few questions, but don't give away everything. I see it time and time again, especially with my friends in the past. They've managed to go on dates with many beautiful women, but unfortunately afterwards the women end up ghosting them. And then they ask me, "Oh, Prince, why has this girl ghosted me? I thought we got along well, X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "Yeah." I said, "Well, what did you talk about?" "Oh yeah, I was telling her about my work and this and then," and it's just like straight away, Of course, there could have been other variables as to why she maybe ghosted him, of course. But most of the time, and the recurring pattern that I see, is that people are always giving away too much info. They give away the goods way too soon. If you're going and meeting a girl for the first time, there's no need to be telling her your whole life story and your whole biography. That is just completely wrong. So if you're doing it that way, I would strongly recommend not to do it. Meet her in a coffee shop or somewhere, a nice coffee place if you can, somewhere chilled, somewhere relaxed, 45 minutes, an hour max, get to know each other a little bit, have a bit of banter back and forth. And then, trust me, 99% of the time, if you've been a gentleman, if you've acted confident and everything, she will message you back after, trust me. I'm a big lover of cigars, by the way, and this is a Cuban cigar. Not the most expensive one. Have a bit of a cigar supply problem at the moment. What I like to call the first puff of a cigar is the virgin puff. So basically what you just saw, I just lit the cigar and I haven't actually put it on my mouth yet. So the first puff of the cigar is called the virgin puff. Not bad, very smooth. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, same thing, ladies. And I'm sure if ladies will watch this, the girls will say the same thing. The girls will say that they love telling you about themselves. And I've noticed that, especially when you ask women, "Oh, so let's say she works in HR or in PR or something like that." And she says, "Oh, I work in PR, it's really difficult." I'm like, "Oh," and then I would reply to her and I would say, "Oh yeah, I'm sure it is very difficult." And then she was like, "Oh yeah, it is. Oh my God, you actually understand, blah, blah, blah." You see what I mean? Women love to talk about themselves. This is just what I've personally experienced. Obviously not everyone is the same, but I'm more so speaking in a modern dating vibe. So that's definitely what you want to do. Keep it clear, keep it concise, be straight to the point. Don't be lying to girls, because that's like the worst thing you can do is when you start lying. Women are actually naturally very good at picking up lies. They deal with it on a daily basis. Women are very good at detecting bullshit. So definitely, if you're starting off a friendship / relationship with anyone, but especially with a woman, on a basis of lies, that's not a good way to go. So I would definitely, if you've been watching this till the end, definitely take my advice, because trust me, when you start being clear and concise and real with people, most of the time you'll get that energy back. And that's what I like to believe. So definitely, we'll see you next time.